Hey pals, what's up? There's a good handful of brilliant DOS platformers out there. There's Commander Keen, Jazz, Jackrabbit, Biomenace, Duke Nukem 1 and 2, Jill of the Jungle, Earthworm Jim. There's something for everyone's tastes. But the one that's always stuck with me throughout the years is Adam Peterson's Jetpack, published by Software Creations in 1993. And in a nutshell, it's a really solid platformer that doesn't do a whole lot, but it does it really flipping well. I couldn't have been older than 5 when I first played it. Surprisingly enough, my granddad had it on an edutainment CD, crammed in there with other educational titles such as Cannon Fodder and Desert Strike. In Jetpack you play as a daring adventurer in search of treasure, armed with a jetpack and opposed by brick walls and this gang of bad dudes. I love the last one. This Homer is a fucker. The gameplay is as simple as it sounds, and once you've learned a few nuances, you've practically seen it all. You fly around the levels with your jetpack and use this torch welder thing to break blocks temporarily. You can use this in several ways, like trapping enemies or creating shortcuts. And there's also boxes that break permanently if torched, and pink box things that reform almost instantly. So throughout the levels, the goal is to pick up these emeralds, all of them, so that the door opens, and this is the win condition for every single one of the game's 100 levels. And you might wonder if 100 is enough. Well, I can't really tell, because I still haven't beaten the damn game. It's a real endurance run, and the difficulty of the level swings from side to side. You'll have to make your way through the whole game with a single supply of lives. Granted, you do get an extra one of them every 1000 points you gather, and some of the maps are deliberately filled with loot, but it still makes for a great challenge. But I'm not complaining. The mechanics and the engine in general, they're very robust and they serve their purpose really well. And the only real complaint I can give the game is how finicky the jumping mechanics can sometimes be. You see, when you're out of fuel for the jetpack, you have to rely on the feeble power of man and his bendy knees, and sometimes the guy just doesn't have what it takes to make it across ledges, which will in some levels lead to certain death many times over. Speaking of levels, the devil goes by many names, 4 in this case as you can see here, and the map design reflects it to a degree. There's levels ranging anywhere between digital Satan and dog. At the end of the day, it's a game with very limited tools, but it does manage to make the most out of it, and it even packs a level editor. I remember making dozens, and I mean dozens of death mazes for my little brother back in the day, but there's very little remaining of that finesse as you can see. So is Jetpack any good? Totally. I might be looking at it through a periscope of nostalgia, but when am I not? It's a fun platformer and it knows its strength and it plays to them. And there's also the Christmas edition with 100 more moron destroying levels for the holiday Holocaust season. You can grab them both free online, and then there's the game's legacy. In 2008, Jetpack 2 was announced, and it's still under development, but you might want to give it a thumbs up on Steam Greenlight. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got places to be. Bye!